DJ Sharp MC back on the track. So now we're just going to cover a few things that I discovered. One is if you want to go back to the main menu and you hit browse, and let's say you want to delete a file, you go to that drive, you hit shift, and you hit delete file. You could also get like drive info, and you can load certain templates. So cool, I went and deleted and cleaned out all my drives. And then another thing I was just working on is like how to do other adjustments. For example, let's see if I can remember where it is. Is it Pat Mix? Nope, it's not Pat Mix, but there's Pat Mix. I was just looking at it. Where'd it go? Oh, preferences, shift, preferences. So there's, you want to see your preferences. And then I wanted to go through and adjust the pad colors. So let's see, where did I do the pad colors? I did the pad colors in main menu. Then we went to save, pad mute. Was it pad mute? Shift, pad mute. Nope, that's pad muting. It wasn't master. What does master do? Shift, master. Oh, that's mastering the sequence. Program edit. So here's where you can adjust the different tracks if you have a plug-in. Let's see what else. So then let's see here. We already went through the grids. What's this settings do? Absolute, relative, auto scroll. I like auto scroll, dude. Follow, of course. Auto scrolls, what's happening? We already went through adjusting the X, Y, and the grid. What we didn't do was step sequence. So if you're here, you can go like that. And that's how you do step sequence. You know, if you, hey, you're supposed to be following. It's 4 bars long, but it's not following. So I don't know what's up with that. Or maybe I should shrink it. Well, anyway, so if you're doing step sequences on the step sequencer, I got it on too many bars right now. Let's see if I can put it back to 1 bar. So this is where you can like do it if you want to do it by step sequences. And then if you're using this, you can do it like an arpeggiator. Well, that's velocity, but if it was, oh, there's polyphony. Well, this is because it's an actual like VST sound. So, but I didn't want to do velocity. I was trying to do track volume. Track volume. So let's see if we can do track volume. So you can do it like an arpeggiator. Okay. Then let's see what else we're working on. You can hear like a arpeggiator in the background now. So what else? Pad mute. Pad perform. I already did MIDI. Here's pad color. So if you want to go through and change your pad colors, you just pick a pad, pick the color. So that's how you can go through and, you know, once you get your tracks laid out, you can go through and add colors to it. Empty pads are dim or normal or off. So you can do fixed. The other thing I was doing in here was when I went to my browse and I went to my internal, if you hit MPC documents, you can go to projects. I went to projects. Oh, I got a project loaded. But if you didn't have a project loaded, if you went to projects, you can go through and actually pick like a template because they have like all these templates set up. But since I have a project loaded, it's not showing me my template. So if I didn't have one loaded, it would show you the option to do templates. So you can even load sequences. I guess once you have something loaded, you can't really go back unless you clear it. So if you want to clear it, you just go back to here and there's your new. So you can hit new, and I don't want to save what I did because I was just kind of experimenting. And so now you're back to like how to get back to the demo pads. So there's the demo beats. So if you hit empty project, then you hit browse, then you hit places, then you hit internal, then you hit documents, then you hit projects. Where's my templates? Isn't that like totally how it is with Sharp MC? It's like trying to find stuff and it's like all over the place. So templates, there's templates. So templates, so if you want to load like a drum and bass template, you hit load. And so now it loads like the basic template. So you can load templates. Kind of whack. Yeah, I know, I said it was whack. So anyway, DJ Sharp MC back on the track, just kind of going through some housekeeping, trying to show you like all the different setups. I think I covered a lot of stuff: track view, grid menu, browser, channel mix, track mix, the banks. Oh, one guy was saying when you're on certain keyboard sounds, you have to use the bank to switch between the octaves of the keyboard. So that's something else that's good to know. You already saw sample edit. You saw sampler, step sequencer. So there's like multiple ways to do a lot of stuff. You can do 16 levels, and then you can have like any sound. See if we can have a sound that's easy to recognize. Maybe this one. Close. Oh yeah, totally can't hear a thing. But when you have it on 16 levels, you can go through and have it automatically make certain sequences of the sounds. So anyway, Sharp MC, just going through some of the housekeeping stuff, copying, erasing, note repeat, and some of the other settings. Peace.